just literally smashed my knee into my chair, rushing to get to my seat. Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Currently can't see chat for some reason. Let's figure out what's going on there. It looks like my Axel chat is just entirely dead. Good start to the broadcast. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, hello, hello. Thought I'd just play some medieval music. A little bit of medieval music. Seeing as we've got Bannerfall SMP starting on Monday. And by the way, speaking of which, I do need to log back in because I think I've decided how I'm going to distribute my points on my character. I think. So let's log in real quick. Is anybody on the server at the minute? No, nobody's on. Okay, so we can jump in real quick while nobody else is doing their thing. Wait, what? Is my partner what? I don't know these things. I don't know it's my partner anniversary. What are you talking about? I didn't know this was my partner anniversary today. Oh, okay. Well, happy partner anniversary. Nothing on the dashboard told me that this was a thing. Why don't they send you an email being like, hey, shit for brains, like this is happening? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice to see. Goodness me. All right, well, anyway, real quick, let's jump into here. Oh, why is the camera doing that? Why does it always do this? I had a fix for this, right? Was it you deactivate and then reactivate it and then it suddenly goes big? Yeah, there you go. Lovely. All right, cool. So yeah, I think I have decided on what my skill point spread is going to be. Let me open up the screenshot folder. I took a screenshot earlier on of what I think my spread is going to be. Now, I asked the question in the Discord as to whether, like, we can redistribute our points at any time, whether it's like a once a week IRL or once every X number of in-game days or something like that. And I was told basically that it's permanent. But there may be an opportunity in the future to receive additional points, basically. So that's something that might happen, but I can't bet on that. So I was thinking for the points, this was the spread that I was thinking. Absolute maximum on shadow invisibility, because I could pretty much stand like maybe here. No, maybe not quite there. Maybe here. A little bit more. Oh, wait, my stealth mode's not on. That's why. Hold on. Stealth mode is on. Look, I could basically stand here and be invisible. I mean, look how well lit this is. Can I go invisible here? Not quite. Can't be invisible there. Here, though. Look at that. The fact that I can be invisible, like, so often will be incredible. Like, when you're looking at light levels, I only have to be in a light level of 10 to vanish. There are only 2 light levels above that. So I think that's the play. And then in terms of the jumps and, like, the wall climbing, I'm thinking that I should go characteristic with my settings, right? So rather than worrying too much about the poisoning and the backstabbing and especially the pickpocketing, the increases in the pickpocketing didn't feel worth the points spent on them, if that makes sense. So, like, if I just, like, crank all this to 0 and then I look here, so 5% chance to get a hard item, and then normal stuff is a 50% chance, which 50 is already pretty good out the gate. But then if I buff it up by, like, 1, it goes to 55. I think it's basically a 5% increase per 1. And it just, I don't know how viable or how applicable, I guess is the better phrase. I don't know how applicable pickpocketing is going to be. You know what I mean? I almost kind of don't want to do it because then I'm worried that people will just never let me near them. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I just don't know if it's worth it, considering the trade-off of not being able to do these other things. So I'm kind of tempted to leave pickpocketing at the bottom and just have it be a silly, funny story bit. Honestly, just having the knowledge that I can look in their inventory is already a funny little thing as a rogue. Like, the pickpocketing is just a bonus, and I can do it sometimes if I'm being cheeky. You know what I mean? The wall jumping, though, is something that I was heavily considering, because I feel like as a frog, I needed a decent amount. So, like, if you put it back down to the basics, you've got 1, 2. I mean, that's it. You got double jump, 1 leap, and you can kind of grab a second one. So then I thought, oh, okay, we'll up it by 1. So we can do 1, 2, and then still not quite as far as I'd like. Honestly, that brazier there is a really nice metric for how high I'd like to be able to scale, but you still can't get to there from there. So I kind of need at least level 4 in this to get up as high as I would like to generally. Like, I feel like this is a decent height to be able to scale to. So, I mean, to count that off, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess technically I'm doing 10 blocks, right? Yeah, like, I reckon I could probably get on top of a 10th block. So I'm thinking 10 blocks is probably a decent shout. So we have that at 4. And then I suppose once I crank this out to maximum, I'm either going for an extra bit of backstabbing or an extra bit of pickpocketing. Pickpocketing doesn't feel super worth it for me, which is why I've then gone for level 2 on the backstabbing. So that's kind of what I've settled on. So there you go. Do we think that's a good choice? I think for my play style of being a sneaky boy and a bit silly, I'm like, oh yeah, like that makes sense for me. And then the jumping, the climbing up the walls is very rat-centric. The fact that I've got the double jump as well, and like I can double jump and then still crouch and then never take any fall damage, like it all just feels like me, even aside from the froggy character. Like, I love the not taking any fall damage from like insanely high jumps. Like, even if I jump off of like here. In fact, can I even make this jump here? If I go 1, 2, oh wait, let me see if I can do this. So if I go right to the back and then I go 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I think I can just about. Hold on. So, oh, can't quite get up that bit. That's fine. Yeah, but either way, if I jump off of here, crouch just before the bottom, nothing happens to me. It's great. Now, somebody was just asking whether I can actually speak so we can hear Impulse and Cleo's stuff, but I'm going to say no, only because I don't want to know the capabilities of the mages or the knights before we get into the world. I think it'd be funnier to learn about it in character and in world and start to figure out what they can do. The only thing I know is that the mages can change their spells. I don't know how often, I don't know what kind of variety of spells they have, but I want to be surprised. It is really hard to have like first reactions and impressions and stuff in these kinds of projects. So I thought, yeah, like that, I think that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So those are my final stats. I'm going to go 1, 4, 6, 2. I'm going to take a print screen of it. So there you go. That's the plan. Also, something cool that arrived today. Check this out. So this right here is a Bluetooth controller that comes with like a MagSafe adapter. So you just snap that bad boy onto there and you can obviously snap it on if you want to store it. And you go like that. And then you basically just like snap it onto your phone. Like, oh, is it the right way around? Yeah, like that. And then basically, oh my God. What happened there? Fucking hell. Jesus. I think I just mishandled that. You know what it was? I think I had it the wrong way around. Hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah. It wasn't actually magged on just yet. But yeah, basically you can have it like that. And then you can essentially have a game controller like that. Very much just did the best product placement you ever could. But yeah, how cool is that? I'll show you it in action, maybe. See if I can show it working. Where is it? If I launch that, turn that this way. Do I need to press it to turn it on? There we go. That's turned on. Is that turned on? Yeah, it is. Yeah, cool. And then look, if I show you this, do normal speed, then I've got myself some Pokemon pinball on the go. Look at that. And I can just play stuff however I feel like. How cool is that? And then obviously if I'm ever doing any cloud gaming as well, then I can just use this on the sofa to like do that kind of thing. Although that said, the shoulder buttons are real tough to get to. Like look how small the R2 and the L2 are, like just like here and, or well, here and here. Like they're real doozies to get to. But realistically, this Pixel phone isn't as strong as the Samsung phone. So I was thinking to myself, well, I'm only really going to play Game Boy games on it anyway. So I was thinking like this is like kind of perfect for me, honestly. Like this is exactly the sort of thing that I'd want. Sorry, I need to stop this because otherwise I'm going to end up just playing the game and not talking to chat. AYN Thor time. Well, yeah. So that's the thing. I've got an AYN Thor on the way. So whenever I want to do something that requires a bit more shoulder buttons and a bit more controller stuff, that'll be fine. But for just like basic, basic kind of like basic D-pad and buttons. And honestly, the joysticks are actually really nice as well. That'll work. I was playing a GameCube game earlier on as well, which worked pretty well. And I tried out a Wii game as well. I played Mario Kart on the Wii, and that worked pretty good as well. So yeah, it's from it's called Absolute, ABXYLUTE. But yeah, that's what the bad boy looks like. And it's so tiny that it's just like, I've got portable chargers that are bigger than this, and I have a little like bag that I always carry now. So I just thought, yeah, pretty cool. Thought it was pretty cool. It came up just at the right time because it was when Sparks' partner Tony was showing me some emulation on her phone, and I was like, oh damn, I didn't really realize mobile phones could kind of do that much. And that's kind of how that all came to be. So yeah. Used to use a Razer Kishi. That was garbage. I think I had a Razer product. I don't remember what it was though. Like Razer mobile controller. Which one did I have? Maybe it was the Kishi. Yeah, maybe it was. I think my problem with the Kishi is that my phone was always too big for it, because my last few generations of phones, I've always gone for like the Samsung Ultra or whatever, and it never quite sat in it properly. I think it would be good for like, say, like a regular phone, like, like a bog standard iPhone. That would work quite well. But yeah, that was cool. I got it for like just a couple quid. Like they did a Kickstarter where I think you get it at a reduced rate, and I was like, yeah, decent. By the way, can we get a what's that emote? Party hat. Can I get a picture for my Instagram story, everybody, of you all just saying happy partner anniversary? Just so I can be like, lol. Didn't know it was today. And I'll take a picture on my phone of it. Of just you all saying it. Maybe if I pull up the official Twitch chat so it just looks a bit more familiar. Pop out chat. There we go. There it is. Yeah, that's it, chat. Thank you. Nice. I'll do a little Instagram story post saying that we're live. And you got that. When it wants to work. There we go. I had no idea it was my... Oh. It was my partner anniversary. Partner anniversary. Actually, where's it? Is there a party hat emoji? There must be, right? Party hat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Bing. I used to use this music for pirates. Link www.twitch.tv/InTheLittleWood. Live now. And is there a birthday gif I can put on this as well? Birthday. Well, I guess it's not birthday, but you know what I mean. This guy will do. Nice. Let me just post this on here. Honestly, that zoom blur looks kind of funny. I'll take that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. Speaking of pirates, did you ever send out your MCC cards? I did. I did. They are in transit. They're on the way to China, I want to say, actually. Pretty sure China's where they go to. Right. Let's get Hytale loaded up. Let's do this thing. So my goal today in Hytale is to gather up 40 Chitin, which is like the kind of Scarrock outer layer, like the outer armor of Scarrocks. We need 40 of it to upgrade our weapon bench, which I think would mean then that I actually have enough to upgrade my weapons bench, and then I'll have enough to make like, oh no, my armor bench, sorry. And then we can maybe do a bit of addy mining as well, which would be nice. Click on that one there. I did want to watch the Fable video as well, but maybe we'll do that another day. You know, like Fable as in like the video game. Because they've obviously got the new one that's coming out, I think, this year. The way they seem to be ramping it up would imply it's coming this year. But they released like a 10-minute video showing it off. So maybe what we'll do is we'll get the chitin, then we'll go from there with it all. Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Right then, let's see what we got. Do I have repair kits, by the way? I do. Okay, perfect. Right, so I mean, we can get some chitin from this fella here if he's not lagging all over the place. Looks like I've got a low connection today. I wonder when our server will get updated as well. I wonder if we're just going to wait for the full release before we hit up the new version. Oh my god, ow. Damn. It hurts. It's coming out in the fall. Nice. Okay, cool. God, that poison was killing, dude. That poison was a ripper. Tell you what I might do, actually. Shall I update the stream title to say partner anniversary? Party, partner anniversary. Hytale Chitin Fire. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Let me grab the YouTube stream as well, actually. That'll do. Let me go to live. Wrong channel. Then we go to live. There it is. Click on that. Grab that URL and connect in the YouTube chat. And hopefully the YouTube chat is all up and running. Where is it? Oh, also. Aha! Kyle Hammond. Thank you very much for the 10-month membership. Welcome back, dude. Very much appreciate it on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get back to it. I can imagine support must be pretty busy for this. I reached out like over a week ago and heard nothing. For what, sorry? Support for what? Hytale or... Have you seen that people cosplaying your vampire SMP character on TikTok? What, my human or my vampire? Which one do you mean? Oh, is this actual like muddy water? Oh, it is. Oh, that'd be cool to have some of that in my swamp, actually. I mean, this block in general might actually be quite nice as a build material for my swamp. What's it actually called? Some of it turns back into regular dirt. Hive soil. Yeah, go on then. Why not? I mean, I don't need to take a ton of it for now, but I can at least take some to make like a sensible little pond of sorts. And then I can do the rest later on. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh! Did the little fellas drop chitin or no? Oh! We got a new memory as well. Has nobody been in one of these yet? I'm so intrigued now to know. Oh, there's some chitin there. Wasn't expecting that. That'll do. Alright. Let's go for it. Oh! Oh, it's the flora. Nice, got it. How's everybody's day been, by the way? So just as a heads up, the reason we started stream early today is because we've actually got a meeting with the Bannerfall SMP cast at like 5:30. So basically, I can't stream late tonight because we've got the finale of Traitors and we've got people coming over to watch it. So instead, it's going to be an early stream, so I can still do like a stream or two. Hello, Mum. Mum's in the chat. Mum's in the chat. Ooh. Okay, luckily where we're quite geared up now, at least weapons wise, this is actually working okay for us coming in here. Not quite as scary as I anticipated. Unless I come across an absolute mad lad who's like super duper strong. We should be okay. Touch wood. Let's go here. I mean, half of this is just me grabbing chitin from... Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, a pile of skulls. Oh, wait, did the pile of skulls come out of the skelly things, don't they? Oh, I just thought then. So if we find that necromancy book, I was wondering where you would even get skulls from, but I guess maybe even the spider ones, like the little cocoons in the spider area might also do it as well, like feet below zone 1. Nice, dude. Right, well, we needed 40 and we've got 20 already, so we are absolutely zooming through this. I will go to, like, the bottom of this, because I'm intrigued to see, like, what's in the depths of one of these. Always my first POV for any SMP. Trust. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I feel like in other SMPs I'm not a first pick, so it's quite nice to hear that. Let's see. Oh, can we grab this? It's a different one. Oh, no, that's just hive soil as well. It just looks different. Oh my god. Mr. Redtail. Oh, Miss Redtail even gifting a sub to my mum. Thanks, Miss Redtail. Means mum's got access to all of the emotes and stuff now. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to start collecting skulls as and when I see them, just purely because then we've got that available to us when we get the necromancy book. Granted, it's quite spenny. It's like one skull. Oh, sorry, one tome per... How did Caesar die? Caesar died to Caesar? Oh, what's going on there? Don't know if I've killed one of you, but we'll double check. Nice. God, yeah. I feel like maybe they need to patch it so that the Scarabs can't die to the foliage in here. I feel as though it kind of like whittles down the the roster in here to like half already. Oh, what's that? Oh. For some reason I thought it was going to be cobalt. It wasn't. Right, we did have a drop down over here as well. Jesus, Dapper. Thank you very much, dude. Gifting the sub to Solar Oriole. We got Azurnix. We got Cataclysmic Reaver. We got Raptor XYT. And also Rahud Hunter. Nice, got it. Let's see. Oh, you know, I've not checked, actually. I've not checked whether my Microsoft account's unbanned from, like, regular Minecraft servers. Let me try it. If I launch up the Bannerfall client, we'll see whether it's back to normal. Even if I've got my account back, I'm not going to use it for Bannerfall SMP. I'll probably just stick with Frogy, just because I spent the money on getting a bloody username, so I might as well use it, you know what I mean? Nice. Good little save there on the crouch. Tell you what, it's quite funny, actually. Oh! I'm fine. I was about to say, it's quite funny that the crouch to negate fall damage is a mechanic on Hytale, and then I'm also going to have it in Bannerfall SMP as well. Kind of feels quite fitting. What do you think of Hytale versus Minecraft? I mean, obviously there's similarities in the fact that they're both voxel games and survival games, but they both strive in different areas, you know what I mean? Minecraft has like a decade and a half's worth of polish and refinement. It has systems like redstone, which people really enjoy. You've obviously got the entire enchantment system and stuff like that. But then I feel like this game has more in terms of ambience and variety and just kind of general presentation, I suppose. It depends how you feel about crafting recipes. Like, I quite enjoy this kind of crafting recipe system where it's more so just have materials, make thing. You don't have to lay it out in a 3x3 grid and stuff like that. I always felt like the 3x3 grid really limits the expanse of vanilla Minecraft, because I can appreciate that they don't want to add more than they have to, because otherwise it becomes overwhelming. There's too much recipe remembering to do, and you kind of have a finite number of recipes that you could even create with a 3x3 grid. You know what I mean? But I enjoy combat in Hytale a lot more. I've not actually tried PvP in Hytale just yet. That's been something I've been seeing on like a couple clips from, like, you know, Skyblock servers and... Or no, not Skyblock. What's the word? Bed Wars and kind of faction type servers. And the combat looks fun. I can't lie. Like, it looks pretty damn good. There you go, nice. But the thing is Minecraft's obviously been around for like 15 years. Hytale's not even been around for 15 days. So there is big differences and a lot of potential to unravel here. Ooh. Oh, cool. That actually got him in one. I needed that. Sweet. Actually managed to get him as well, which is sick. I am poisoned, though, so if I fall back a second. Love little munch. What we got? Nice. Little aubergine. We're going to pop away. 1 sand for 1 boom powder. Palm tree log. Yeah. Go on, then. Why not? Although the orange glowing mushrooms might be good for me. I'll get rid of some sandstone in exchange for it. God. Is there a way to block that poison? Is it a case of if you block it, does that like hold it off? Maybe with a shield. Maybe not necessarily with double daggers. Oh god. Just keep on it with the strikes. There you go, nice. Oh wait. Oh god, I didn't realize I've actually stepped into some kind of shrine here. Oh my god. Okay, I can safely say I've not seen this room before. Is that a big one? Is that a statue or no? I can't tell. Oh no, I think it's alive. I think I just saw it move. Okay, I think I just managed to clear out the majority. I guess let's find out what your deal is. Oh god. Okay, you ready? Okay. Oh wait, it does exist. Oh my god, that's his. I thought there was an altar. It's its stomach. Oh jeez. Oh, the dude's huge. Does he just spawn more of things? Okay, I think he's dead already. He didn't really do a whole lot. God, that was a big mama one. I did it very... I handled that really well, chat. I know what you're talking about. I didn't scream. I didn't scream at all. You screamed. I could hear you weirdly through my headphones. How you got onto the voice chat for this server? Doesn't make sense. Oof. Okay, let's see. Grab a bit more of this. Yeah, I think they definitely need to patch it so that Scarrocks have got resistance to spiky spikes. Feels a bit pathetic to walk in and have half the mobs just be gone. That's cool, though. It's the first time I've seen one of those mobs. Surely that's a memory, right? It wasn't. So somebody else has already seen one of those before. Unless it doesn't grant a memory, potentially. I guess we'll go and cache a memory in when we go back and see whether somebody already did find it. And that just loops around to there. I mean, this does kind of feel like the dead end of the nest, doesn't it? Especially given that we got a golden chest there as well. Tell you what, let's head home. Or we'll head to the Forgotten Temple first, I think, actually, and then we'll go home. Yeah, I wish more of the decorative blocks in this game could be looted. There definitely needs to be some kind of enchantment that you can put on anything, frankly. Axe, sword, whatever it may be. So that you can actually retain some of these items. Like some of the pottery and stuff just looks really cool. Tell you what, grab a bit of thorium. We could just cheese our way back up to the top, couldn't we? Back to the surface. Yeah, let's do it. All right, torch. Grab the rest of you first. Lovely. All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, one more. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right. Home sweet home we go. I need better barrel/crate drops other than apples and berries and salt. I don't mind that, honestly. Only because they appear so often. They appear so often. The Spiff clip. People keep calling it that. I don't think Spiff found it. Maybe he identified it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I saw other people, like, already logging it. Basically, like, day one. I mean, I encountered it by chance, like, on day one. But, yeah. So then we go back. We upgrade our bench. We make whatever armor we can. I don't think we can make the full set, but we can make some more armor. And then from there, I think I guess maybe start working on interior decor. Although, having said that, making the armor, I'm probably going to need some more Adior. So we might actually need to go to another Zone 4 and basically try and pull that together. So we might have to go on a little mining expedition. Even a 1 to 100 chance for auto drop. Yeah, I can see that. I know that a few of them drop hide, which is very helpful. I do like that they drop hide sometimes. I'm into that. Right, there we are. Is it upstairs or downstairs? I think it was downstairs, right? Yeah. We'll grab a few more bone fragments. Oh my god. Sweet. Fragments and fraps. Oh god. Sweet. And then this fella up here. You can get it in all. Oh, you came down, I think. Oh, but I got a special and no one to use it. Ah, you can get it. And this feels like such a waste, but sod it. You ready? Nice. What the hell are you? You look like you are descended from dinosaurs. I have no idea what you are, little chick. We'll take you out. You drop light hide. Wow, for something that small, I wasn't expecting light hide. Fair enough. Right, let's get ourselves back. Ooh. Right, let's get it. Are you taking me home? Yes. Now, I do have my minecart, but unfortunately, we're not on version 2 at the minute. Or patch 2. So this minecart is hella slow, but I kind of want to go on it just because I think it's funny still. Like how bad it is. I even have to press S to do it. So I'm technically going backwards. I'm just going to moonwalk to my base, chat. Don't mind me. Bloody hell. Maybe there'll be an update where you can make pottery. Well, I know we can make clay, but I don't know whether that's just purely for decorative blocks or not. We'll have a look in the bench in a minute. Admittedly, so far, I haven't gone in the furnishing bench, to be honest. I mean, the first time I've actually properly inspected it was earlier on today when I helped Caesar. So Caesar basically wanted the village braziers, but he wanted access to them in the crafting menu. So I basically popped that together for him as like a single fire mod, basically. I'll show you how I did it in a second, just because I think a lot of people want to do stuff like that, or there's a lot of items in the game that aren't currently accessible. So I thought I would, you know, I really ought to make a video on that. I've also kind of stopped production on my video, my thoughts and feelings on the first 100 hours. I think just the more I'm editing it, the more I'm like, it's okay. But I just don't think anyone will care. As bad as that sounds. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing, like, so many other channels uploading Hytale content, and they're getting tens of thousands of views. Yet, like, my patch 2 video, 7K, maybe like that. So I kind of need to feel like I need to just read the numbers on that and just read the room. Stream numbers have been great, and that's why I've been, like, streaming so bloody much of it. But I don't think I can worry too much about the video stuff. I don't know. Like, maybe I can do some, like, more tutorials and stuff. That'd be nice. But we'll see. Is that max level, by the way? It is max level. Okay, cool. So, can't currently make... could we make cobalt already? Oh, we could make cobalt. Do I have the stuff for cobalt boots? 3 heavy leather I need. Hold on. That's medium. Let's go kill a couple bears. Oh, Mum's headed off. Bye, Mum. Right, let's find a couple bears. I'll tell you what, actually, bears are usually over this little ridge here. It does seem as though it's not even, like, based on the biome. It does seem like certain areas just tend to be constantly populated with the same creatures. Like, specifically, like, this doesn't vary that much from some of the other spots that I've seen. Yeah, bears are here all the time, and spiders are always in this bit as well. Oh. Oh, my shield wasn't up because of the bear. Good. Good to know. Nice. That's a lot of bears. There's a lot of bears. They hit really bloody hard. Jesus. Oh. Gosh, can I climb up there? I can't. It's too tall. Too tall to mantle. Dead. Good. Shit. I tell you what. Now that I finally have Addy armor, that is annoying, because losing 10% on your Addy armor just to a stupid death like that, not great. Look at them camping it as well. Fucking spawn campers, dude. There you go. That's such a stupid death as well. God damn it. All right, there you go. Got all my stuff back. Do I have 3 heavy? I've got 8 heavy hide. There you go. More for my money. Miss Redtail also gifted another sub. Congratulations to Life Aurora for getting a gifted sub. Right, so let's get the heavy leather cooking. Chuck that in there, pull that out, make you the priority. Oh, I see, there wasn't space to do it. Okay, wait, hold on. We should do a bit of this. I wonder why it wasn't working then. I thought I bugged it somehow. No, not you. Need heavy hide, then light. Cool. All right, so at the very least, I can maybe sort myself out with some cobalt boots. Then I can take a look at what heavy is going to... sorry, what Addy is going to cost. So 22 ingots. Bloody hell. God. Okay, so 22. then that's going to be 34, 50, 52, 67, 67 addy ingots in order to make the armor. And then that's not even including like the heavy leather, which is going to be 5, that's 13, that's 17, 24 heavy leather. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a ton. But once I've done it once, should be all right. My addy pick is almost gone. I mean, I guess repair. I guess I'm worrying about durability, but repair stuff's not that bad. But I guess the repair kit does also take 10% off the max durability, so... that's fair. I'd like to say because of how connected to the game you are and stuff, the numbers would... that the numbers would be guaranteed high, but I'm not entirely sure that's what will get viewers on a first impressions video. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus more so on making a little string of tutorial videos. To be honest, though, it does feel like at this point I'm a bit late to the party on that. But having said that, I made like Minecraft hat tutorial videos very, very late. Like literally people had them out for like a year plus. But I think people just liked my presentation style, I guess, and sort of the brevity of it and the simplicity of it. So, you know, maybe I just go for it and just make that. Let's see. Anything else for that? Decorative blocks. We've got skulls. Pop you into there as well. Let's go plant this aubergine as well. Oh my god, tomatoes. Look at them go, dude. I think this was for my bench upgrade, wasn't it? For my farming bench upgrade. But yeah, I'll show you in a second how I did the brazier thing for Caesar earlier on. Put that back to there. Guess we'll just quickly check what the upgrade requires. So let's pop all that in there. What do we need for you next? 40 peppers. Okay. Do I have the capability to make that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not quite. Close though. We've put down at least 30. Nice. Get the hoe, get the watering can. Suppose we'll water these bad boys. Sweet. Somebody said in my comment section yesterday, by the way, that if you have water next to a crop, that you don't need to then water it again. But I don't know how much truth there is in that. I don't know if that's just people trying to apply their Minecraft knowledge and mechanics or what. Like, I wasn't sure. Like, is there a patch note for that anywhere or something, or no? Because I don't mind doing that. It's going to be a lot of bloody back and forth, but I'll happily do it. If it is the case. It'd save me some time. Where is it? Got the aubergine. Oh, there we are. Pepper seeds. 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Where is it? And 1, 2. Perfect. I thought there was a mole under there then. I was like, what the hell is going on? I had no clue what I was looking at then. But yeah, is it a thing? Also put torches right next to the crop and they grow faster. Confirm this myself as well. Okay. You never have to water them and hoe them if they are eternal seeds. And it has water right next to it. Okay. Well, maybe what I could do is I could empty out this central like reservoir here. Where's my stuff gone? Oh, there you go. I can empty this out and then make it all water, and I can do the same on the other side as well. It's going to take a minute though. Oh, that doesn't work like that, does it? I'm stupid. I need a bucket. Should I just make a ton of buckets to make this quicker? What do I need for making buckets? Isn't it iron? Any wood and iron. Yeah, okay, hold on. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I should make a bunch of buckets. Yeah, we got some iron there. How much wood do I need? I don't have much on me there. Was there some wood in the chest? Oh, there's like some there, but not much. Oh no, it was literally just the one. Nice. From what I can tell, at workbench level 9, unwatered eternal crops grow slower, but water proximity isn't a thing here yet. Does flowing water work for the irrigation? I don't know, genuinely. Yeah. We'll just do a few trips back and forth. This will be fine. We ought to probably start carving out a path for people to like come to this house to come and see it. I don't know how long those guys have got left on their skiing trip, but I don't think it's crazy amount of time left. We'll just do it with 2 buckets and go back and forth. Scar tested it and it works. So do you think the amount of water I have there at the moment will do or no? Oops, there we go. Later today, Tango and Skiz will be playing here. Oh, cool. Nice. I won't be around for that because I've got a meeting to go to, unfortunately, but that'll be good to see. Is this a shared server? It is, yeah. So this is a shared server that Grian set up. People that are on the server include... include Caesar, Impulse, myself, Jack, Ollie, Skiz, Timmy, Jem, Scar, Grian, and Lizzie. And then apparently Tango as well. But Tango's not in the Discord for it. But a little over half the cast are actually on the skiing trip at the minute that they're all on. So how do I get you to properly fill? Is that working? It's almost there. Keep going. Eloise is in Bannerfall, right? So Monday has to be the latest. The ski troopers are back. Yeah, that's true, actually. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, maybe today's their last day. They leave on Friday or leave on Saturday and then come back, have a day to sort of decompress, and then back into full force into the work stuff the next day, I suppose. I'm only going to do this. Actually, no, I can't even bother to do any more than that. It was so real, I can't be asked. I cannot be bothered. Put that to there. Put that to there. Put you to there. All right, nice. What is that? Oh, urchin shell. Okay. Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Just trying to like declutter a bit. Put the crystals in there. Bomb bag can maybe go in there. I think this is more like nature decor, so we'll put those 2 in there. Maybe like a cactus as well. Maybe move this bush to like here or something. Yeah, that'll do. Didn't need it on my chest, so thought I'd pop it down somewhere. Okay, minecart will keep. Got that to there. Got arrows. Dirt we don't necessarily need. Stone. Dirt. Foods. No, wrong one. Could do with a bit more grub though, I think. What's that? Yeah, well, I'll make 10 of those. Bring them with me. Loki waiting for some more magic stuff. What, in Hytale? So I think all the magic we have so far is the fire wand, the ice wand, which are very expensive to use. And then we also now have the necromancy grimoire as well. The necromancy book, which is pretty cool. Oh, but yeah, let me show you the how I made the thing for Caesar. I can make it fresh, to be fair. So I go to create new world. Brazier demo. Great world. So just so people have got an idea of like how easy it is to pull this sort of stuff together. So basically what Caesar wanted is he wanted the village brazier, which is in the game but not lootable, or not craftable, should I say. And he basically wanted a crafting recipe for it. So if I just go into, we can do it in flat world. That's fine. So this is how easy it is, right? So I'll show you what it looks like to begin with. If the inventory would actually work on the house. Oh, am I gonna have to relog? It does this sometimes where the inventory just like straight up doesn't exist. Necromancy, yeah. So there's a new book. It's called, I can't remember what the actual name of it is. It's a grimoire. I think it's called like Eternal Burn or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Oh, is it? What is going on? I'm sure we launched the whole game. Give me a second. But yeah, basically when you use it, it consumes one. So I think you typically find them, you can stack them in 5s. And basically for any skeleton skulls that are on the floor, then... sorry, yeah, for any skeleton skulls that are on the floor in a radius of you, you pop the grimoire and it turns it into like a skeleton that will fight on your behalf. It's pretty cool. Let's have a look. There it is. Nice. Okay, cool. So what we're looking for here is the brazier. So simple stone brazier. Basically, Caesar wants these. They're not craftable. And I think the only place he could loot them from was from the very, very first room that you spawn in the overworld, I think is what he said. So to basically make your own ones that you can craft, it makes most sense to put it inside of the lighting. Sorry, not the lighting, the furniture bench. So literally, got your furniture bench. It has a lighting tab. So you got this here as well. So we're gonna have it appear inside of here. So literally all you do is you press B, go to Asset Editor. Then you create a new pack. So we'll just call this like Fancy Braziers. Braziers. Just call this Fancy. Save. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to here. And I'm just going to grab one of the recipes from here. The only reason I'm doing this is because when I add the workbench, at the moment, it crashes the game. So at the moment, I have to clone the recipe from one of these. So we'll take the chandelier, for example. So if I type in chandelier, and there's the chandelier. I'm going to go to crafting. I'm going to right click and just steal that whole recipe. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the brazier, which is the Furniture Village brazier. Lovely. I'm going to right click and do duplicate. I'm going to call it Fancy Brazier, like so. Press enter. Then literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, paste the recipe, and then I'm just going to change the recipe. So instead of iron ingots, candles, and planks, I think Caesar wanted it to be, it was ingredients. Is it called coal or charcoal? Let me check. Where is it? Oh, it's ingredient charcoal. So we'll have it be that you need 2 of those ingredients and basically any kind of stone. So if you do rock stones, is it rock stones? Let me check. Cobble. Let's check there. Crafting, recipe input. Rock aqua. Yes, I think it's rock stone or stones. In fact, I can check my chat with him. Where is he? It was... Yeah, oh, rock stone. Single, not plural. And we'll give it 5 of those. And then you're basically done. We can give it a fresh icon just to make sure that works all properly. And then there you go. If you open up the furniture bench, go to the lighting tab, and you've got the stone brazier there. The images aren't working for some reason. It does that sometimes for like no reason. I bet you if I like reload the world, I bet you it'll be fixed. Oh, did I put the S again on the ingredients? Whoops. Hold on. Let me check. My bad. Asset editor. Yep. Got it. Where was it? Items. Item boop. Furniture. Where was it? Crafting. Oh, ingredient charcoal. There you go. Lovely. Right, let's try again. Then lighting. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. So the reason an image doesn't appear for that is because it's a category of items, not an individual item. Whereas if we were to change it to like, say, I don't know, cobblestone or something. If I did this and then just found... What is the name for cobblestone? Cobblestone. Where is it? Where's regular cobble? Just the regular light grey one. Oh, rock underscore stone underscore cobble. You can just change it to that. Then everything should look lovely. There you go. Then you click craft. You get it. You pop it down. You've got one you can make. So that's literally how easy it is to add stuff to the asset editor, which is pretty cool. Is asset editor a mod or in the base game? No, it's the base game. It's a base game thing. Something I want to check actually then. In fact, let's check this on the, let me quit to desktop real quick. I want to see whether that adding a workbench has been fixed in the pre-release. And then once we've done that, we'll get back into the multiplayer server and we'll go and do some Adior mining, which will be good. So let me launch this bad boy. Oh, it's been updated, the pre-release. Okay. Let's see. Relog for icons and server lang updates. Yeah, I mean, I didn't make a server lang for that, but yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've just had an email that I wasn't expecting. Where's my music gone? There we go, have a little something. Sorry, I read that message. I was like, I need to read that immediately. That's one of those messages you receive that you can't just not, double check. Yeah, let's have a look. Duplicate world. So what I've done here is I've duplicated the world into the pre-release, and I want to see whether the crash is still happening. I really hope it's not, because it's such a buzzkill for the actual process of making stuff. Okay, so what used to happen is if you open up the asset editor, and then when you went to add the bench, so this is the whole reason I had to do that duplicate thing, or at least for the, I had to steal the crafting recipe, is previously when you added a bench here, so you tell it what items you want, and then you tell it where you can do the crafting. So if I get rid of this, let's see whether the game crashes. So if I press add bench now, the game crashes. Very annoying because it's such a simple part of it, but it just does not like it. So, damn. That's really annoying. I thought they might have fixed that. I thought maybe that would be an easy enough fix, but, it is what it is. Right, back to the main release, and we'll get ourselves onto the server. Back onto the server. All right. Where is it? Servers. Let me log in real quick. I want to show you the password. I mean, it started out, but I don't even want to show you how long the character count is. Somebody will somehow figure it out. Somebody will be big brain and manage it. Right then, let's go grab ourselves some Addy armor, I think. So what was our count again? It was like 50, 60 something, wasn't it, to make this? And then just a ton of heavy leather. So we'll kill a bunch of bears. We'll go and grab a bunch of that, and we should be grand. Is that enough food? Do I have extra food in my backpack? I don't, surprisingly. I normally have like steak on steak on steak in there. Lovely. All right. Let's go, go, go. We'll make our way this way. I'm just going to run this just because it's genuinely quicker to run than it is to use the bloody minecart. Can you upgrade the backpack? Oh, you know what? I've not done that yet. Oh, that might actually be the shout. I think I would genuinely rather do that than upgrade my armor at the moment. That is such a good shout. Let's see. God, I can't believe I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because I've not even done that in my single player world. So we need cobalt ingots, which I'm pretty sure I've got cobalt ore ready to cook, haven't I? I haven't. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's just going to be... We could go to zone 3, right? We could go to zone 3 and we could get a bunch of cobalt ingots. And then cinder cloth is... Ooh, where is cinder cloth? Is that zone 4, maybe? Maybe that's zone 4, actually. I need 40 scraps. I'll tell you what, then. Let's do zone 4 first. We can do zone 4 for scraps as well as Addy ingots. So maybe we do a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Let's do that. That'll be fine. How am I doing for arrows? 95. Yeah, that's loads. Torches. How am I doing for torches? 75. Yeah, that's fine. Torch materials are easy enough to come by, right? I think you get it from the skeletons in the lava caves. Well, I was thinking we'll go to zone 4, go down into the lava caves, and then have a mooch around. We don't currently have on this island, which I think is where we get teleported to. Well, Caesar's over there as well. We don't currently have We don't currently have dinosaurs. So I'm wondering if it's worth going to another location. Tell you what, while I'm here as well, I might as well steal some Agrians. I say steal. Might as well enjoy the fruits of his labor and get some life essence from his eternal crops. Because why not? That'll do me just fine. Hopefully my peppers are grown by the time I get back. And I think I just need some wood to then upgrade the bench. I guess a bit more greater essence as well. Hey, McLesley! Thank you very much for the 100 bits, dude. Thanks for the partner anniversary welcomes. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to add that to my calendar. Because I obviously forgot all about that. Let's see. Oh, God. Wait. Can we not? Thank you. Never interrupt a man while he's doing his calendar. Let me see. Calendar. I'm going to add my partner anniversary in. So what's the date today? 23rd. Okay, 23rd of January. Birthday? Birthday name, partner, or Twitch. Because otherwise I'm going to see partner anniversary. I'm going to be like, me and Annette got together that day. Anniversary. And then 1 week before at 9 a.m. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. All right, got it. Let's go. So where is this headed at the minute? Snowy Mines. And we wanted zone 4. We wanted hot staff. Hot staff. All right. Remind myself what this is about. Is that a different island to Caesar's? I think it might be, you know. I think Caesar's down here. I suppose we just go straight down. Although, if we want cinder cloth, we probably would benefit from going into one of these structures, because I'm pretty sure the characters there will have all of that, won't they? What's the safe-ish way now? That wasn't safe at all. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, we'll go up here. We'll quickly see if there's any enemies that will yield for us. The music is so serious, dude, isn't it? Bloody hell. Oh my god. Didn't sprint jump there as I'd hoped. Haven't been to zone 4 yet. Anything I should look out for? Not really, no. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil you. But I don't think there's any major warnings. It's not like, oh, like bring something to stop you being on fire or whatever. Like, yeah, there's fire, but I don't think it's that consequential. Simple square painting. Oh, that's a developer item. I haven't got many of those. I wouldn't mind... Oh, is it a broken statue? Oh, it's a broken... Oh, wait. No, wait. It's not a broken statue. It's like a Quebec that's fallen on the floor and then they've taken the head off of the statue. I'll bring it with me. God, it takes some work, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Ruined statue. Okay, it doesn't actually seem like there's any mobs here. Never mind. All right. Maybe we go for this spot up north then. Because that one may not have been explored. We might have a couple of mobs we can get cinder cloth from. There is a sleeping bag here, though, weirdly. Oh, he's winding up. Oh, gosh. Okay, got him. 5 fire essence. Oh, and he also drops cinder cloth as well. Perfect. They are quite strong, though, because they can do melee as well as magic. They are... Ah, bollocks. Oh, actually, I tell you what. This is the... Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. What happened? It's gone. No, he's gone. No, wait. He's not. Wait. He's there sometimes and not others. I was about to say he drops the new necromancy book, but I suppose he's not wanting me to go to Hogwarts. Never mind. Damn. Oh, my pickaxe just broke. Fantastic. What a day. What a day. Pickaxe. There you go. Lovely. Bloody hell. That's funny. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, a horse. 2 horses, in fact. I'll make life a bit easier. By the way, in the asset editor, when you're going through the file screen, double-click the middle blank space to the right of the folder Wait, what? In the asset editor, when you're going through the file screen, double click in the middle of the blank space to the right of the file / folder. You want to click for a consistency. Clicking the name half the time doesn't work. Yeah, I find that I have to like hover on and off the item, then click it. Again, that's another really genuinely annoying bug with it, which really bugs me. Oh my god. Mally, what are you up to, dude? How many gift subs is that? It's not even updated on my thing. Thank you very much for your generosity. My god. Hello to Luna, Queen of Nerds. Congrats on getting a sub. Hello to Rin Pow. We got Puppy Love, Venusaur Draws, Naggin. We got Nap2345. We got BoXC. We got Poppy, K03, Kamina Rose Loves? Yeah, I guess that says Rose Loves. I think that's everybody who got a gift to the sub just then. Do you not work anymore? What happened? Suddenly can't mount him. How strange. Anyway, is there lava between me and that? There is. Oh dear. Maybe I'll go that way actually. Go to the more ashy bit first. Oh, there's another fella there as well. Oh gosh, yeah. Big swing. Oh, he missed. Got all that flair, but doesn't actually put it to use. By saying when he's about to actually absolutely dome me. Yeah. Didn't even pop that heel properly. There we go. Let me try again. Oh god. Okay, just about managed to avoid it. Oh, ouch. My pants are broken. He's ruined me trousers. I suppose I probably should repair those for now. It's an annoying use, but it's fine. They're the Chalk Warrior pants. Pretty good. I've ripped me jeans. Ripped me jeans. Right, we're not going to get across here, are we, fella? I'm going to leave you for now. Let's be sensible about it. It's a proper crouch. There's always the worry when you do this that you're suddenly going to glitch. You're going to technically fall off the block. Ah, now there's a player placed torch there, which means somebody else has already been here. So this might be a fruitless effort. Wait, since when were there two of them? I'm not even at the one I thought I was going to. Oh my god. Okay. This is an entirely separate spot. There's not going to be anybody here, right? Somebody's already cleared this out. I'm guessing that somebody is Caesar. Although I think Green and Timmy came and did a load of stuff on this island before. Have you tried anything Music in Violet's mod? It's actually adorable. You know what? I haven't actually, no. Did we all see the news, by the way, about Violet? So Violet got, I don't think it's necessarily hired by Hytale, but is working with Hytale. I don't know whether it's like an official job title or whether it's basically like a very consistent and active freelancer. I'm not sure. Is she on the Hytale team or no? I wasn't sure. But either way, very cool. Some of those cosmetics that are in the new update, so whether it's like the headband and the eye mask and stuff like that, that's all Violet. She made those. Really cool. Really, really cool. I'm starting to think that this other structure will also have been dealt with already, so I might just dig down and just get ourselves into the caves. Not really trying to have a surface thing here. But yeah, really cool news, right? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, good landing. Very good landing, in fact. Wait, did that actually come up in a building? Oh, no, I thought maybe it might have done. There's me digging all the way down when I could have just, like, happened upon this anyway. If I'd just gone through the structures. The Gojo eye cover. Is Gojo the one from Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, I needed some of that. Cinder cloth scraps. Lovely. Tell you what, we'll swap that over, actually. That's what I need right now, don't I, for what I'm doing. So, there we go. I'm going to grab these potions of purification. If I get poisoned again, I want to try and pop one of them and see how it goes. Right, so we came here looking for scraps and I guess addy ore. We're going to have to go deeper for the addy ore, most likely. But we'll explore this while we've got a moment. Dino layer, maybe. I don't think so, because I think I know that I generated this in V1, in patch 1 even. And also this server isn't even on patch 2. So it's impossible for it to appear. But I think it's the intent is that the new patch is supposed to be dropping this weekend. So my guess is once that appears on the public release, like the main public release, then we'll probably get it on the server. So when Green and everybody comes back from the ski trip, they'll have some new quality of life stuff and some new goodies to work with. Right, let's see what we can find. Oh, that is a drop. Is that water? Let's hope it is. Nope. Dead. Fuck. Ah, oh, shit, man. It really looked like mossy green water. Bollocks. God. Well, my adamantite pick and sword are both just absolutely getting demolished on durability. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Right, where was it? I mean, is there a waystone to it? 294, so it's like northwest. I don't know why I did that. Really, I ought to fill this bucket with water. And then I can actually do stuff. Hope the update that makes hiding armor a thing fully releases soon. Yeah, that'll be this weekend. So they've got it actually in people's hands today. Well, actually, as of yesterday or the day before, I think. And then, yeah, basically they're going to roll it out to people publicly on like the main build for the game very, very soon. I'll take a little stuck boy. Nice. Whoa, easy fella. Nice. Oh, ancient steel chest plate. Go on. 17 versus my 22. So it's not as good, but still pretty cool. Am I out of repair kits as well? Damn, I should have made someone else home. Will it be in new chunks or do I need to make a new world? For making what, sorry? For making the... To find like dinosaurs and stuff, it has to be new chunks, yeah. Somebody did create a mod or a program, I'm not sure which or the other it is, which basically helps with resetting chunks. Oh, drop the repair kits at death. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Where was my cave that I went into? I just sort of built it into the middle of the floor, didn't I? In the middle of the town. Was it just here? Yeah, it was. Can I survive that drop? Probably not. That one I can survive. That one I can survive. Go on. Nice. And that wasn't water, was it? That should be fine. There you go. Oh god. Right, where was it? It was that way. Trying to figure out the cleanest way of getting there. It's more that way though, isn't it? I mean, I can just get to it on the map, then just dig straight down. I was just hoping to find it a bit more naturally. I think it's back this way by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, actually, was this the way? Nope, didn't see this before. How close to it am I? So it's more that way. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's making a load of cobble. How close are we now? Okay, so it's this way a little bit. Problem is it's obviously quite a ways down. I'm going to figure out my descent. Which actually, oh, I can see my stuff there actually. You know that skelly that... There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. There's no way that... How is the skelly ended up near Caesar? What the hell? That is wild. Can I get this bucket here? Where's the water source for this? None of this water source? Oh, wait. I got some there. There you go. Nice. Where? Where is he? I bet Caesar's not even on my map, is he? Caesar was on an island like down here last time I saw him. My house is there. Jesus. Just west of my mountain. What the hell? Oh, God, I forgot about those boys. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Oh, my God. Oh, please don't let me die here. Christ. That's very funny. Oh, God, which way in was I? I went in the wall there, didn't I? Cool. And it was that way. I want to keep him safe somehow. I mean, he's travelled further than any other skelly has. It's quite the creature. Nice. Now it kills bats in like one hit. Right, which way down did I go here? I think I went to there, didn't I? And then I did a 180. Where did I dig down after that? Where did I go? Oh, there. Got it. Okay, right. So if I do this... Oh, I don't think I can because his body's in the way. Oh, now I can. There we go. So then hopefully I can ride this down. Ready? I've done this before, though, and it did not end well. Okay. Might actually be fine. Okay, good. Hey. Right then. We're down here looking for... I suppose, actually, I wouldn't mind taking some bamboo back with me if we can come across any of that. Oh, it's one of those boys. Yeah, I'm looking for bamboo, and I'm looking for adamantite. What Y level am I at? 35. Okay, yeah, we're pretty low down. Underground trees, yeah, this is cool. I don't know if I've actually even come across one of these biomes naturally just yet. Check this out. But it is a very, very pretty tree. This looks like dinosaur land. It is. So in the latest pre-release, dinosaurs now spawn in here. But look at this, dude. How cool is that? There's also like a killer plant as well. That one's a bit scary. Hmm. Is that bamboo there, or is that a ladder? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Upwards we are. Hmm. Yeah. Nice. You know what? Yeah, I'll sleep in that. Oh. You need to select a respawn point. Guess I'll get rid of that one. I'll overwrite that one. So I'll respawn here if I need to. God, the ladder makes me nervous. Oh, God. After falling off the train yesterday during Harpy Express, good God, does everything make me nervous? By the way, I've watched the clip back of Avid trying to kill me. We'll watch that together in a second, because if you didn't see it yesterday, very funny moment. Very funny moment. Okay. Oh, was there a well just there? Sometimes the wells have got stuff in them. Ooh. Sometimes they have a little chest at the bottom of them. Oh, maybe I've already been here or somebody else has. Well, they left some stuff in there. Oh, bamboo as well. And an onion. Well, whoever's here is not a fine appreciator of the foods. Do you think they'll ever give us level maps? Like some maps that are like for this like levels of the world. Maybe if they did it, because where the biomes stack vertically, maybe if they did it on a per biome level. So you have top third, middle third, lower third of everything. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, you just get the mushroom from it. I hope so I get lost way too easily. Yeah, maybe. They might. They might. Or somebody might be able to mod it in, honestly. Surprising me that you guys spawn here. I guess technically maybe this is part of a higher biome? I don't know. Oh, black clay. I've not actually had any of that before. We'll keep the clay. Right, adamantite. If I was adamantite, where would I be? We kind of mostly came here looking for scraps, but we've gone beyond that and come down to the addy level. This is way more peaceful without dinos. I found a cave like this yesterday and was really nervous to go explore. But if you're still in the official release, then you can explore this in a similar fashion. It's just in the very, very latest update, the pre-release that's currently out. That's where you're going to run into some issues. Ooh, gold. We're talking about how rare gold seems to be. Let's get rid of slate rubble. Nice. Yeah, I would say whenever you find gold, chat, mine it, because it is not an easy thing to come by. Find very, very little of it. Oh, is this the dark green moss as well? It is, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, actually, no, it's blue moss. Yeah. Oh, no, I think dark green moss might have been in... No, it was zone 4, wasn't it? I think it was in the overground biome. It's not bamboo, is it? No, it's not nearly green enough. That's a banyan log. Although I think banyan is actually light wood, which I do need at times. Not so much anymore, but I needed it before. It feels like this biome doesn't particularly give much in terms of ores. Maybe I need to just try pushing for a more regular zone 4 lower biome. What would the currency be on Hytale SMP for like diamonds in Minecraft? Don't know. What do you reckon, chat? Out of all the resources we've got so far, leather. Yeah, to be honest, leather's not an awful shout. I guess maybe adamantite would be the shout, right? Adamantite is like the highest armor classification you can get at the moment. So I suppose it would be that. Oh, speaking of which, come right here. Okay, we've got 10. I think it was we needed something like 70-ish. As well as a bunch of heavy leather to even make what we needed to. Maybe I need to strip mine or something. Grab the silver as well as soon as it's rarer. Silver ore, nice. Might as well grab these rarer ores while we've got them. I'm sure I'll need them for some kind of bench upgrade soon enough, whether it's the Arcanist bench or the potion brewing one. It'll be some nonsense. Okay, this is what I like to see. Low level, but more cavey cave rather than jungle. That iron. It is. Oh, I picked up volcanic cobble. Hold on. You just straight up not existing. There you go, iron. Yeah, I don't think I need any more iron at the minute. Iron's pretty easy to come by. I have 20 spare addy if you need. That's okay, dude, because you'll need stuff for your adamantite. Oh, is that way? Oh, wait. So that would be 20 spare after your stuff. Maybe save it for somebody else. Maybe save that addy for maybe other players to get pickaxes and stuff. That would probably help them out when they come back. Although maybe they're not like... I'm assuming they're not going to be rushing to have endgame gear. I think they want to play the game at their own pace so they can sort of get a feel for it all. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Feels like this cave isn't quite as abundant with adamantite. I found it a lot easier in other places. Although I've often found it more in like non-jungle low-level biomes. I don't know if we necessarily have a choice. Nah. Dead end. Tango said he's going to be playing on the server sometime later today. I saw that, yeah. A few people mentioned that. That'd be cool. It's a shame I won't be on at the same time as them. Because I've got about 40 minutes left on the stream and then I've got to go do a Bannerfall SMP meeting. I think it's basically just them running us through any questions and answers, anything we need to know about the season going in. But yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for that one on Monday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be so hard to want to be present in Bannerfall as well as wanting to keep on top of Hytale. I think it's going to be a tricky one. It may just end up being a lot of streaming. I might just end up becoming basically full-time streamer for a bit. So rather than actually working on any videos, just doing a bunch of streaming instead. To start all my streams at, say, 3 o'clock, do 2 hours of Hytale and then 2 hours of Bannerfall and stuff like that. Is it going to be stream only or episodes? I mean, at the moment, I'm only planning for it to be streams. Like, it's not a series that they've requested people upload, and there's no stipulation saying that we have to upload it. But at the same time, is that, like, Rats was, you know, stream only, but then because people were so into it, I ended up doing videos on it. So it's hard to know. I guess it depends how much is going on. Like, maybe people will be super into it and want to see it. I think often I used to do videos because I'd be streaming so many hours of the SMP that it was good to condense it down. Whereas what I'm going to probably be doing is streaming it twice a week, maybe 3 times, meaning that we're not quite as in the thick, not quite as in the thick of it of trying to catch up. It's not like trying to keep on top of, like, say, Crit Roll or something. Actually, no, I guess maybe it is because I streamed for a few hours, but... yeah, that's a good sign if we're moving on to a 3rd stack. Hold on a minute. Buy my sticks. Very good sign. So we're up to 50... we're up to 56 at the minute. Pretty good going. So just keep exploring this cave because it seems to be yielding. We needed like roughly 70-ish, so we're pretty much there now, which is good. Iron. It's a very deep bit there, isn't it? I think that's one of the things I'm most excited for, actually, is the deep sea exploration portion of the game. When they finally get the scuba suit in-game and they decide what the cost and the durability and everything's going to be, I think that's going to be really, really cool. Like, super, super cool. Because there's that massive water and, like, depth that goes around the main island and then sort of bridges between you and this island that we're on at the minute. So actually getting to explore that would be really awesome. Oh, yeah, good find. Right, how are we looking now? We've got 67. 68. Silver. Ooh, lovely. Nice. Cool. Pickaxe is holding up well as well. Should going to break the occasional bit of thorium and stuff as well. Oh, cobalt even as well. Just because cobalt's a nice secondary tier to have for our tools. So we might as well have some. And sometimes there might be a cheeky bit of silver or even more adamantite hiding behind it. Right, so that is 71 now. I think that's what we needed. We can just get a tiny handful more. Just so we've got a bit of an overkill for like tools and things like that. Then we can head back up to the surface and try and find some skellies to slaughter. Whoops. Yeah, that's good. Let's get rid of another thing. Let's get rid of... I guess I can absorb the torches into there. Pop the statue into there. Job's a good one. Right. I think that'll do us. So we've got, what, 75. So we've got 80 pieces at the minute. 80 feels pretty chill. So where are we finding the cinder cloth scraps? Because I was mostly under the impression it was from kind of just creatures that exist on the surface. But somebody seemed to be suggesting that you can maybe get them underground as well. But I've not really seen any of those skeletons down here. So I don't know how much I believe that. In zone 4 and 1. I mean, we could go back to zone 1, drop off all this stuff, start it cooking. And then we could go down into the lava depths of zone 1 instead. Nice. Oh, that's capped out on cobalt. Hold on. Nice. Oh, there's more there, actually. Cindercloth isn't in zone 1. I wasn't sure it was, but they seem to think it drops from fire mobs there. I don't know if it does. We could always just keep running around on the surface here. One, two, three, four. Up we are. Perfect. So good. So good. Oh, we're in the dark mossy bit. Okay, we traveled a lot further than I thought we did. Because we climbed... What? Yeah, we climbed down over there. How have we... We traversed the whole island. Jesus. I didn't think we'd gone quite that far. Oh my God. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get back to the portal. We'll go back to the portal, then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Ooh, overground Addy. Go on. Hell yeah. And I guess we'll just kill a bunch of mobs along the while. Fuck, it's Frog. It's Frog Boy. Yeah, there he goes. Bloody Frog Man. Nobody likes that frog. He got updated in the patch. So in the patch, he now at least does a headbutt dash towards you. But doesn't fully solve how horrible he is. Is there a fella in there? Oh, there is. Bounced off of it. Oh, fallen. Where'd you go? Wow, Jesus. Nice, got it. Ooh, he dropped some potions and all sorts. Hold on, what he dropped? An antidote. Cures poison and grants temporary immunity. Ooh, I wonder how long for. Okay. Take that. Where is the portal? It's that way. Gotta be real careful here. How far are we? Okay. So we do have the lava to get over. Oh, jeez. Not bad. I think after the horse disaster in the firewoods, I think on like day 3 or 4 when we played this, I'm not taking any chances. I'm staying in third person mode so I can see. Thorium has poison resistance built in. It does, yeah. Which does make me feel like maybe it's more useful than cobalt. As much as cobalt might have slightly better properties. Oh, hello. Wrong weapon. Hold on. Sweet. More scraps. That's what we want. Is this more of a POI than I can tell? Oh, it's got like a little bit of structure to it. Nothing else there. Okay. We'll carry on to the portal. What are you? Nothing. Oh, sugar. Hello. Oh, God. Holy fuck. You nailed me there, dude. God damn. Nice, good. Nice. Good hit. Very good hit. 3 fire essence. God, they don't even drop scraps. That's upsetting. Alright, let's see what we got. That looks okay. Oh, horse. Yes, please. Gonna make my life a lot easier, dude, I hope. Can't see a goddamn thing, dude. This game's so dark. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it, if we can't climb up with him? Oh, sod it. I've done the majority of it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man. Get out of here. Alright, once we get back through this portal, we'll start the stuff cooking. And then I think it'll be good if we maybe start figuring out... I mean, I suppose we can leave the stuff cooking, come back and try and farm more cinder cloth. I suppose that's probably the best thing to do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to pop some torches here so we can see where we're going. And oh, that's already the top. Never mind. I'm stupid. There's the portal. Lovely. Let's go home. You can jump with the horse, can you? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, we might be okay. Oh, thank God. I thought potentially maybe Caesar had put down a new portal and then it was going to basically say, well, you've already got 4 portals active or 5 portals active. Whoops. What is the Nether in Hytale anyway? I mean, that island's the closest thing we have to the Nether so far. But yeah, aside from that, there isn't a Nether dimension just yet. The only extra dimensions we get to travel to are like Dragonspire and stuff like that, where you get to have a bit of a glimpse at the World 2 gen, or version 2, sorry, of the World gen, which is pretty cool. Been watching Pirate Software make a bunch of spells for his modded server. It looks really cool. Yeah, I've not played around much yet with that kind of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've made custom items, armor, all that kind of stuff. But I would like to have a play around with making things that create particle effects. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. There's basically a certain kind of... Basically, I want to be able to do some like D&D Daggerheart type stuff with Hytale. And I need to be able to create particle effects, I think, in order to reach the desired goal for some of the ideas that I have in mind. Don't think anything's going to meld into there. I'm just dropping the mob drops. Nice. Pop over here real quick. So I want to drop in all of that. Oh, hello, Yogg's channel. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in all. Hope you're well. We are currently playing some Hytale. How did Duncan and Osi get on with it the other day? Because I saw a stream thumbnail and title that they were going to play it. Was that their like first steps into the game, or had they played some prior to stream and stuff like that? Happy partner anniversary. Thank you. I'll say thank you, but I genuinely had no idea my partner anniversary was even today. I just loaded up stream and all of chat started saying it. I was like, oh, okay, sure. I guess that's a thing. But yeah, it's quite exciting. It's pretty good. The Hypixel trolled Duncan. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? I'm going to quickly get these crops going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, people said if you had water next to it that it stays as is, but that crop isn't cropping. It's not wet. Looks like I still need to use my watering can to make it go like that. Unless it doesn't change the texture. Maybe it's just a case of it changes that. Duncan tried to teleport and it got fixed. Oh, he tried to do the climb. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, we're currently on the Hermitcraft and Friends server at the moment. It's where you've joined us. I've got some really cool custom cosmetics. Check this out. So a lovely artist named Violet created these for me for her mod pack. So the headband as well as the shirt of the character are both custom. They're both little custom items, which is good. But basically, she's been doing so great at cosmetics and stuff that she's just now been hired by the Hytale team. So she's now basically creating cosmetics and probably various other things for Hytale, which is sick. So yeah, so there you go. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I guess I've not shown you this yet. Let me go to sleep real quick. Or does it look better at night time? No, I'll show you in the daytime. Let me show you the reference image. I'll show you what my house looks like currently. So you can see the inspo and you can see the final result. For those of you just coming in for the first time. So this is, in fact, if I get... In fact, yeah, if I do this. So this is what we were going for. That was the plan, was to make Shrek's swamp house. And what we've ended up with is this right here. If I go like that. So you've got... Actually, if I do this, if I put that image up there, and then you can press the button between them. So it's not as tall and narrow, but it's got a similar vibe going on with it. So that's what we were trying to recreate. But I like it. I think it looks cool. Does it have a nice boulder? I mean, it doesn't have all the bits and pieces yet. I've basically created the exterior for now. We're upgrading a couple of benches and a bit of gear. And then basically we will be working on the interior soon enough. But it's pretty cool. I quite like it. I need some more foliage draping down at the back and stuff. But yeah, generally, I think it looks pretty cool. It's got a nice combination of like pebbles and stone, cobble and mossy cobble. It's got some so this sort of like leafy roof with like the bamboo at the side. That's literally from the tropical dungeon, which is good. Ooh, what does that say in Japanese? Hold on. I do read some Japanese, but not that. Well, I can't seem to copy paste that. Let me try this one. I need to just see the characters in a bigger font. Because kanji is not... It's not kind to kanji. What does that say? Oh, maybe that was Chinese, actually. That might have been Chinese as opposed to Japanese. I mean, they share a lot of the same kanji and stuff. It says, happy anniversary to our partner. Oh, nice. Looks like something the Quebecs would live in. Yeah, I mean, these torches here are from the Quebecs, which is pretty cool. We were looking. Right, sweet. So, you two into there. I could probably do with another chest. Let's make another chest real quick. Regular workbench. Oh, why is it not instant? That's annoying. So I think in this, I want to put in... Let's put in like armor and old gear into that one, I think. So gear materials, that kind of stuff. You into there, you into there. We'll leave the minecart in there for now because the minecart to us at the moment is somewhat useless. I'm going to put this in the decor chest. I'm going to pop ores in there. Is that still cooking? It's not. I thought I could hear the fire not roaring. Just grab some logs real quick. Hold up. Sorry, that's Chinese. You don't have to apologize. All good. I guess I don't want azure logs for cooking. Probably want something a bit more from over here. Nice. Probably need more logs than that, actually, though, for the amount of adamantite we're cooking. Let's do... Oh, Jesus. See how this works. Okay, good start. This big boy's about to... There we go. There it is. I knew it wouldn't take much. It was enough to get it going, though. Lovely. Nice. It's kind of a shame to lose that tree, but it's fine. Sweet. Yeah, we'll have to do a test of all of the other saplings as well, because currently birch saplings have not been growing for us. We planted these many, many days ago now, in-game and IRL days, and these things will not grow beyond this for birch saplings. Somebody had mentioned, like, oh, maybe is it a case if there's not enough grass beneath it? Like, maybe for the roots to grow into, but I don't know if that is the case. The work in progress sign is a nice touch. I know, right? Bloody hell. Oh, not got voice chat on. Sorry. Scared the life out of me. He does that. He has a habit of sneaking into my home. Right, let me go ahead and pop these in. I've got this simple square painting which has literally nothing on it. Let's find somewhere to pop it. Perfect. It can do nothing right there. Brilliant. I was going to make armor, but I'll wait for you to do it first. Wait, what? To do what? You can go for it. It's not a queuing system. See. So that's old cosmetics there. Got that's the chitin stuff, isn't it? Old armor, old gear. Let's organize this real quick. Nice. I'm sure I saw some meat in there as well. Yeah, I did. That's all upgrade stuff, so that's fine. Let's pop the meat into here. Get you cooking. Just doing a quick bit of inventory sorting. Excuse me. Get the light hide cooking as well. Cool. Flora in there. Get rid of like two yellow moss. Don't need that. Bum, 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 bum. And food going into there. Jobs are good. Potato sprout. So is that basically I can plant a potato? It is. Lovely. That should be enough tomatoes now. It's just about whether I'm going to have the correct kind of wood to upgrade this bench. And I need this, the teensiest bit more, I think, of... Actually, no. Oh, is that enough? No, it's not. I need the teensiest bit more life essence, because we need 4 greater life essence to upgrade that bad boy. What kind of wood are you after? Cedar wood. Can I make cedar trees? I'm guessing I can't. No, I thought it'd be out of our reach. Where would you find cedar wood? I mean, that looks frosty. That looks like zone 3-ish. And then the dry sapling and the palm sapling look very jungle zone 4 or maybe desert zone 2. But cedar looks zone 3, doesn't it? So how many logs is it I needed? I needed 40. Okay. How much greater life essence can I make? Actually, I guess first and foremost, I need to make crops. Are there any eternal crops I can make at the minute? Because that's going to save us some conversions. Pumpkin, no. Aubergine, no. I could make maybe 5 cauliflowers. In fact, let me run to Grian's, because Grian's going to have a bunch of eternal cauliflowers that I can steal. And then I can use those to make my own eternal cauliflower, and we just keep that ticking along a bit. So we've had a decent run today, haven't we? We've got about another 15 minutes or so left. I've got to go off for the meeting, but yeah, we've got on a bunch of adamantite. I think we just need to do a teensy little heavy leather grind, which should be pretty chill. And then we'll have full addy, and then we can get fully on with interior decor for our base. And then once we've done that, got to figure out what's next. You said something about a clip of someone trying to off you. Oh, yeah. Let me show you that, because the Yogs audience might find this funny as well. I mean, actually, Yogs viewers, have they played... I can't remember what the full name of the game is. Let me check. It's called... Have they played The Last Voyage of the Harpy Express yet? So if you haven't seen what it is, basically, it's a... Oh. Hold on a second. Nice. But yeah, The Last Voyage of the Harpy Express is basically a murder mystery train game type thing. I guess it kind of reminds me of like a Trouble in Terrorist Town kind of thing. But it takes place on a train. There's custom items for the murderers to get. There are 2 civilians, or 1 civilian, depending on the player count, that have a gun that can deal with the murderers. But every time the murderers kill a civilian, they drop a gun anyway, which is pretty cool. But it's really fun. But yeah, let me show you that clip. It was in Discord. Oh, I've just seen Tango's just joined the Discord server for this Hytale server. Where is it? Where is it? Vampires and Friends. There it is. It might have actually been on TikTok. I saw it. Was it TikTok? Or was it Tumblr? There was one where somebody subtitled it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. So this was from yesterday's game. So for context, I'm a vigilante, so I've got a gun. I'm a good guy. Avid, not so good. Not so much of a nice guy. Here we go. Let me just pause this music and press play. Oh, I feel dirty even just going this far down the carriage. What is happening? Did they just have mud in the water back here? Is that the deal? All right.
Hey, you're making fun of my social status?
No, I'm making fun of your lack of money.
Oh.
Socially, you can be very rich. Monetarily, you can be very poor.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Well, anyways.
Anyways, what? He went for style points. It cost him. You don't sheath when I'm in my seat, okay? Cool as a cucumber, like in Sausage's mojito drink. I blasted him. Oh, I feel dirty even just going this far down the carriage. What is happening? Very good. Did you just have mud in the water back here? Is that the deal? And then the other really funny moment, in my opinion, was the trust trio. So myself, Shelby, and Drift had this agreement that if one of us was ever the bad guy, like the murderer, that we would like protect them. We basically play like fourth and fifth murderer. Let me see if I can find the moment, because I haven't actually made a clip of it just yet. So let me pull this together.
Now there's 2 guns over there.
Here it is. Yeah, I got it. This is the moment. I was good!
Hello.
Here we go. What I need to find, if anybody can do me an absolute favor, I need to find the clip earlier in the stream where I said about us being Trust Trio. Because I need that. I can be like, have that moment and then have like, tick, 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 like, you know, 1 hour later and then this moment. But I should make those TikToks like today, really.
Hello. Hey.
What's the sitch? Trust Trio?
Trust Trio always.
Any
you
killers?
This is true. It's always been us.
Any killers, though?
Yeah.
Any killers here?
You know, the only killer is this.
No. The only killer is this. Trust Trio! Hell yeah!
Okay, what do we
No
do?
trust among murderers. Sorry. What the hell? I was good! Why she done that?
We were a team! You ruined our team! What did I just do? We were the Trust Trio!
Did Drift stream her POV for that?
I should have never told you. I was going to kill you when you walked in there.
Trust Trio. Did she have a face cam? I'd love to see her face of
I'll never
panic.
trust you again. I'm very confused right now. I'm very
Drift
confused.
panic shot. Oh, I don't think she streamed it.
Wait, did she pick up your gun?
No, her last VOD's 2 days ago. Oh, gutted. That could have been really cool. Never mind. It is what it is. Right, what are we doing? So that's all cooking. That's doing its thing. Do I have enough? Ooh, I can make my first piece. I suppose you've always got to go chest piece first, because that's like the strong boy. And I think it's potentially the most expensive one, actually. 28, 22, and 15. Yeah, so we made the most expensive one. Let's make this look like me. Let's make this look like a adamantite Martin shirt. Lovely. Perfect. And pop that on. And now I am super strong. Still look exactly the same. So what I've done for those of you just joining is these custom cosmetics come with no armor values. So if you look at them inside of Violet's cosmetic bench, the base ones just look like this. So no health, no nothing added on. Whereas this one which you can't see from there. I'll move it over here. You can see it has projectile, physical resistance, increased light attack damage, and also plus 24 hearts as well. So basically, I wrote a mod. Well, I say wrote a mod. I made a mod using the asset editor that this game provides to basically clone this item. To clone the armor and then put the model and the texture and the name on it that I wanted. So you got Martin's copper shirt, you can get Martin's iron shirt, cobalt shirt, and also an Adam shirt. It should really be called Adamantite shirt, but that's just long, isn't it? Just the long name. Can't be bothered with it. Take the wood out of there. Boop. Oh, I guess we got food in there as well. Tell you what then, if all the food's in there, let's do this. Make sure it's all in the same spot. Get the sticks out as well. They can be the fuel for this bad boy. There you go. Sweet. I suppose this can go in the old armor slot. You can go in upgrade materials. And that should be all right. Stack you up. Any more adamantites cook? Oh, that needs to go into the decorative blocks. Sweet. Oh, old armor up there as well. Sweet. There you go. Good. And I suppose clay can go in the stone bit. All the adamantite in there. Even more adamantite to throw in there, actually. Sweet. So if I want to make my remaining armor pieces, what else do I need leather-wise? So I'm going to need 2 more leather for you. Then I'm going to need 4 more for you and another 7 for you. That's not bad. That's like, what? Something nearing 15. That's absolutely fine for me. That is very achievable. So I could have full Addy armor by the end of, like... Well, to be honest, I'll be real. While I'm on the call with everybody for the Bannerfall meeting, I'm absolutely just going to be playing Hytale the whole time. So, there you go. That'll be a thing. Nice, right. Crops. Let's see what's going on. Grab these bad boys. Pop you into there. Pop the aubergine in there as well. It's actually called an eggplant. Alright, if you say so. Right, what else do we need? So cedar wood and then 4 greater life essence. I can nearly make 4 greater life essence. We're a little bit short. Said we were going to do cauliflower, didn't I? So if we have 1 cauliflower bag. And then... Let's do... I mean, I have enough cauliflower to make another one, don't I? Am I wrong on that? Oh, no, I need 10. 10 more to make another cauliflower eternal. Let's do that then. Let's plant 10, use 1, and we'll play it out from there. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, that's broken. I want to use a repair kit for a hoe. Yeah, I suppose so. I wish you could make a better hoe. Can you make a better hoe? I've not actually checked. That might have just been a waste, but yeah, we'll see. Please. And you. You can make a better hoe, can you really? Damn it. What bench is that in? Is it in the farming bench, maybe? I've just not actually looked. Oh, a bit more water. Alright, cool. So that should set us there. Then I think I can make 1. Yeah, oh wait. Oh no, wait. 10. Oh no, I guess I need to make 2 more. Oh no, because it's the seeds I have to buy. Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. This is fine. Why won't you hoe? Oh, because you're already hoed. What am I doing? Dude, my brain is melting. I was looking at it being like, why is this not working? It's just I'm not working, clearly. Yep, to there, you to there. Alright, cool, that'll be fine. And then we just need a bit more life essence, which we'll get from farming all of that, which should then hopefully top us up to 75. So then we've got everything else completed. Smash in. Let's have a look at this crafting recipe. Where is it? Oh, yeah, look, you can make a copper hoe. Oh. Any logs and 1 copper ingot. I'm going to make that now before I forget, because otherwise that's just going to not lock into my consciousness. Is it literally 1 copper ingot, it said? Take 1. There you go. And then just any logs. Just literally, there you go. That'll do. Happy partner anniversary. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. There you go. Oh, at tier bench 8. Bench tier 8, sorry, you can get an iron one. God, I wonder if it goes all the way up to, like, max level. That'd be crazy if it does. I'm going to pop both of them in there for now. I'm finally going to retire that Quebec armor as well. Because maybe they've updated it in patch number 2, but even when I have nothing on my shirt layer, it's smaller than the shirt layer. But it'd be really cool to slowly but surely collect all of these, like, special armor pieces. I saw that Bisco, who made the fishing mod, the Gone Fishing mod, has also made an armor stand mod, which I think is really, really cool. I think it's something that a lot of people have wanted. So, yeah. How are you getting on? There you go. We've got the remainder of you in there, which is good. And we'll sort you out. Cool. Do I want to upgrade this, by the way? I need 2 more thorium bars to get faster and more capacity. Probably should do that. Let me cook 2 bits of thorium sorry, cobalt real quick. I feel like it's been long overdue to upgrade this. Flowing water is hydrating crops in update 1. Not sure if your server is to that yet, though. I think we've got update 1, but not update 2. So we're partway there. I think basically we're always going to be waiting for the full release unless Grian asks Bread to update it otherwise. I think it's just a bit of a waiting game generally. I've got a meeting in 4 minutes, chat. So I want to upgrade this furnace, leave it cooking, and I can go hop on that call. So hopefully this adds another slot now, right? It does. Lovely. I've got anything else I want to put in there? Guess I can smelt the gold. Yeah, we'll smelt the gold. And actually, we'll leave the cobalt going for now. Sod it. So organize you. Pull out those yields. Got that. I think I'm in a pretty good spot with everything for today. So now that we've done generally most of the armor and upgrades and stuff like that, I think we're probably going to be moving on to interior decor next and making this place look somewhat homely. That's going to be the plan, I think. And then we'll figure out what our next build is going to be after that. We do have this like teeny tiny like train stop over here, which we could maybe design a little something on this corner. Even if it's just like a little ticket booth or something to actually like go ahead and actually get a minecart so you're good to go. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, I think that's me done for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Much appreciated. I am going to bounce because we've got a meeting to get to for Bannerfall SMP. If you've not seen Bannerfall SMP, by the way, those of you coming in from the Yogs channel, basically, Cool Medieval SMP starts on Monday. There are 3 classes you can play as. You can play as Mage, Rogue, or Knight. There are 2 kingdoms, Blue Kingdom, Red Kingdom. There's some kind of narrative thread that's going to be weaved through this. It's from the same creators of Rats SMP, Pirates SMP, Cowboys SMP, all those other cool ones that I've been a part of. They are the masterminds behind those ones as well, which is good. And let's find somebody to raid. Let's have a look. Twitch.tv, directory following. Who's live right now? So as a reminder, won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is a family day. Sunday, Amelia has a birthday party to go to, which is during our normal stream time. So we might do a late stream on Sunday, just as a heads up. And then Monday, we've got Bannerfall SMP beginning. So it's all going on. Who's live? Let's have a look. Yeah, we can go raid False. Let's go say hello to False. I won't raid Scott because Scott will be coming for this meeting as well, I would assume. That's the thing. I can't raid half the normal people that I would because they're all going to be in this meeting with me. So there you go. Right. Have a great night. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in a bit. Bye.